Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Tamara and I run the beauty and travel blog LOVEROFSHADES.com. Welcome back to my channel, and if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe and then hit that notification bell. Therefore, you are notified anytime that I drop a video, which is normally one time a week. So I'm doing a fall look today, as you guys can see here, and I'm featuring an array of products. I was about to say palettes, Lord. Products. And I just want to go ahead and jump into it. A lot of the products you've seen already. There's a few products that you haven't seen, so I'll be introducing them for the first time in the tutorial. But I came up with this look and I like it, and I hope that you guys love it. And if you want to get a look like this or something similar, stay tuned and I got you. Okay everybody, so let's get started. So if you notice in today's tutorial, you don't see me putting on any foundation or concealer, and that's for a good reason. I just bought some new products and I'm going to feature that in a separate tutorial. So we're just going to move forward here. As you guys saw, I put on some concealer on my lid, and then I'm using my Real Techniques concealer brush to blend it out. We're just getting our eye ready and prepped for eyeshadow. Now, using the Nomad Palette by Juvia's Place, I'm taking that tan brownish color, and with a fluffy concealer brush, I'm going to go ahead and focus strictly onto the crease. So I'm applying that onto the crease to help give a transition as well as a nice base color for our eyes. As you also could see, I'm applying a form of a brown, and that came in the Nomad Palette. The only reason why I'm not really pointing it out is because I'm putting on a deeper brown later on in the tutorial. So this is optional. You don't have to put a brown on your outer V. We will put that on later. Going back into the Nomad Palette, I'm taking this light yellow color here, and before I apply it on top of the lid, I'm taking my concealer again and putting it on the inner portion of my lid, and I'm using my concealer brush. This is by not Real Techniques, I'm sorry, Bedellum Tools, and I'm focusing on blending this out into the middle of my lid before applying the yellow. Now I'm applying the yellow. I'm using a flat eyeshadow brush, and that's by MAC. And as you saw, I'm actually using a small tapping motion and a small packet method, I guess you could say. We're using the packet method. We really want this color to show up and show out. This is, again, our primary color for the tutorial. Going back to the Nomad Palette, I'm taking that brighter yellow, and this yellow actually has a slight shimmer. And with that same flat eyeshadow brush by MAC, I'm applying it everywhere that I put that light yellow. And again, we're using the packet method. This is to help really bring out the shadow on top of the eyes. And I'm actually doing a separate tutorial on how to make your eyeshadows pop, so stay tuned for that. Now moving on to the deep brown in the palette, I'm taking a smaller blending concealer brush, or not concealer brush, a smaller blending brush. I'm sorry, I'm getting so tongue-tied today. And I'm focusing on my outer V. And then as you see, I'm moving it a little bit towards the inner portion of the lid, just strictly onto the crease. This is to help really give a nice transition. So I'm also blending it out to prevent any demarcation line. So we just really want to aim for a nice gradient and a nice blend of shadows without any demarcation. We don't need any harsh lines for this look. Taking my pencil brush, this is by Bedellum Tools as well, I'm really just reinforcing that deep brown and moving it towards the inner portion, or kind of in the middle of the lid, but only onto the crease. The reason again is we really want a really nice blend without any demarcation and for it to be seamless. Moving on to the Sephora Moonshadow Baked Palette. All these colors are shimmers. I'm going to take this color here that I'm pointing to, and with that same flat eyeshadow brush by MAC, I'm applying this shadow everywhere that the yellow is at. Now again, this is just to help really give the yellow a pop for the eye. Moving on, we're taking that main shimmer color on the Nomad Palette, and with the pencil brush, I'm applying this onto the inner tear duct. Really just to help finish off the eye look and to help make it pop. So this is how you should be looking right now. If you made any mistakes, just go ahead and correct them. Now, off camera, I went ahead and applied my liner, my lashes, and I also filled in my waterline, so that's optional. Now, moving on to blush, we're using the Tarte palette, and this is a blush palette, obviously, and I'm taking that deep purple as well as that berry pink, mixing them together and taking a powder brush. The powder brush is by Cosette, and I'm focusing on putting the blush on top of my cheeks. If you need a refresher video for complexion, I will tag it into the video, so don't worry about that. I got you guys. Now, I'm actually applying a highlight, although I already applied a highlight on the separate tutorial that I just told you guys about. This is Whisper of Gilt by MAC. I also have a highlight video as well. I'll tag it in the video. Moving on to lips, and I love this color. I love it so much. I'm going ahead and taking a deep berry color to help line the lips, but the lipstick color I'm using is a liquid lipstick. It's by NARS and it's called Rock With You, and I love it. It's kind of like a wineish burgundy color. It's really festive for fall, as you guys see here, and it just really helps complete the look. It really helps make the eyes stand out as well as the lips without one outdoing the other. I really love this lipstick. I cannot recommend it enough. I love the color so much. And this is how your lips should look after you finish applying it. And this is the final look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. You guys will catch my final thoughts in the next frame. Thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, everybody, so this is the final look. I really hope that you enjoyed. I love doing the look, and one of the things that I love the most is I did not like this palette. This was the Nomad by Juvia's Place. Always get tongue-tied, never fails. I actually got this last year, and it was my least favorite palette by the brand, but doing this look today actually gave me a newfound interest in it. So now I want to play with the palette more, so I'm actually glad that I used it and did this look for today. This is one of my fall looks. One thing that I love about the fall is I love doing burgundy, wine, like deep red colors, especially on the lips. So this one is Rock With You by NARS, and I love it. Like I always can't wait for fall so I can do looks like these. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope that I broke the steps down enough for you guys to follow along easily. But of course, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, go ahead and put them in the comment section below. Don't worry, I will put everything that I use in today's tutorial, I need to stop talking so fast, in the description box below, so don't worry, I got you guys there. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Listen, I'll be working hard. Give me my like, please. Thank you. And while you're going ahead and giving me the like, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. While you're subscribing, go ahead and follow me on social media. You could find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at the username Lover of Shades. Also, check out my blog, LOVEROFSHADES.com, where I cover all things beauty, all things travel. And is there anything else? I think that's about it. So, of course, like I said, go ahead and drop your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what was your favorite part about the tutorial. If there's any products that you have tried already or will try now after seeing this tutorial, let me know. I love hearing your guys' feedback and comments and all that jazz. So I think that's about it. So I'm just going to say, wrap this up now. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support me on my journey and support this channel. And I love you guys. Stay safe because it's still real out there. So stay safe, and I'll speak to you guys next time. Bye.